Hello and welcome to another update video about VAI. It's a coin which also entered now the smaller trade setup support area here. Bit hard to see maybe because we've got the large orange one. Let me just actually move that to the side. It is still relevant, so I don't want to take it off the chart. It's just a larger support area for a relevant wave 2 of the larger degree. But I just move it to the side now because it worked, even though we never left the area, so you could argue maybe it didn't work, or not yet at least. But that's why it's orange, because the chart is a bit higher risk. But what I wanted to do, put those values on the left, and then talk you through the chart. So what happened? So we did sort of make a at least temporary reversal here on Friday the 10th at around 7.3 cents. We did rally quite a bit, so market moved to the upside in line with other coins as well. VAI moved up like 84-85%. That's actually quite decent. Didn't realize how much it actually was. But yeah, it's a highly volatile chart. It then came down. I think it was it was last week. I highlighted to you the ascending wedge. That's typically a bearish pattern. Now, not necessarily in terms of making a new low, but it typically breaks to the downside. They indeed, I wouldn't even say only 70-75%, actually 85% of times I see these ascending wedges break to the downside eventually. Here you can call it a leading diagonal in a bullish interpretation, so a wave 1 to the upside. Yeah, and then here a 3-wave move down now in a wave 2, and I think we are here in a section where the chart has a good chance to turn around. So far we see an initial reaction to this support area. These Fibonacci levels are based on the calculation of the move that started down here on the 10th of March. But I think I need to just adjust it. Yep, need to adjust it based on the last high we had there. So there you go. Because the chart is already a few days old. We try to reverse it currently in this area, yeah. I mean, we had a few reactions to the golden ratio here, and it might touch the 78.6 retrace before reversing. Now, there is no guarantee it will reverse, but this is the area where ideally, if it's a wave 2, it should. It's a corrective structure that you can currently see here. A wave, B wave, C wave. The C wave might need one more low. Yeah, let me just show you that. My view interpretation would be A wave down, impulse. Probably, that's how it looks like. Then a B wave up, which was quite weak. A, B, or W, X, Y. Yeah. And then here maybe a wave. Let's just do the subwave structure. A wave 1 to the downside, a 2 to the upside, 3 down, 4 up, 5 down. That would be ideal. Bear in mind, you don't always get that last low. So I always emphasize the idea and strategy of scaling into these support areas. Now, if it drops below 8.95 cents, which is the lower boundary line of that support area, it can always drop down a little more. But it then will become even less likely. I mean, it's already an orange, so-called orange support area. It's higher risk because the whole chart is a bit messy and choppy. But still, I want to emphasize to you the relevant support areas where in this uptrend, wave 1 up, wave 2 down, the price should ideally turn around. And that is the orange area. Now, if we drop below 8.95 cents, well, you can add the 88.7 fib to the chart. It's just, I put it here for info. It's not ideal because if we go down that low, most of these are failing. But because we need probably one more low, which again is not guaranteed because you can just have a WXY and then it would be done already, right? But if we get a typical ABC correction, that additional low might hit 8.95 cents or 8.29. But yeah, I mean, below that level, really, I would say nearly all hope is lost for the bulls here. And if it turns around somewhere in this region, I can only use the last low actually for measurement because, you know, I don't know how low it will really go. But if we take the last low, and maybe it will turn around here, but then I need to see more price action, especially above the B wave high at around 12.1 cents. Then the target to the upside of the third wave would be 19.9 cents. So you see it's quite a volatile chart. Well, let's see if it does it. But yeah, to maintain upside potential here, it really should, well, at the very least, hold the 8.29 cent level. Okay, That's my update about Vaiot. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.